Aerospace Network are back in the state line tonight after spending a week in France for the 50th International Paris Air Show.
The event wrapped up yesterday. You may recall it's the world's largest aerospace and aviation trade show. 11 state line companies were represented at the air show to talk business and show off Rockford's aerospace cluster to an international audience.
The air show switches every other year between Paris and Farnborough, England, and the Rockford Area Economic Development Council has been to 4 of the shows now.
Yeah, Vice President of Business Development Eric Voyles has made 3 of those trips himself. He joins us now, maybe with some jet lag after returning home on Saturday. How are you doing, Eric?
Doing great. Happy to be here.
Great. So what is the major goal of this? Is it to attract business to come here, or is it to get people who work here to get some more jobs for export needs?
Actually, it's both. We are in the process constantly of trying to do matchmaking between our local companies and companies from outside the area so that they can provide more business services or product to other companies. As well, while we're doing that, many times we find companies that are looking at setting up their first U.S. location. And so we want to engage them in a dialogue about why Rockford or the Rockford area is the best location for them.
Right, you get them right from the start. Now, do you notice that Rockford is making a bigger imprint on the international aerospace industry?
It absolutely is. We had the largest booth that we've had, thanks to the state of Illinois and their support of our local companies, and it was noticeable.
Now, you mentioned the state of Illinois, and there's been a lot of talk about they should do more to keep businesses here, but you see that they are doing a lot as far as exports go and really doing stuff to help make it a better condition for Illinois businesses.
Well, we had the number 2 person in charge of DCO with us, and in a conversation he told me that investments like they made to get companies to Paris is generating a 400% return on investment for the state of Illinois.
So you're saying for every dollar they spend, they get $400 back? I mean,
that's correct. And that is in companies doing export sales out of the state of Illinois.
Okay. And I understand you had something interesting happen to you this time in Paris that you've never seen at any of your previous visits regarding people looking for work.
I did. A gentleman from Morocco came up. He's a process engineer and was asking if we could help him find companies that were looking for his particular skill.
Oh, neat.
Great. So what kind of feedback are you getting from businesses that went with you?
Well, they were absolutely thrilled. I pick on Midwest Aerospace specifically. Sure. Company came up and was looking for a very specific type of application, and I know that Midwest Aero Support does this, so I was able to actually make a direct connection on the floor and the potential for them to partner with a company from Europe to fulfill a Airbus contract.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's just opened so many doors. Well, thank you so much for being with us tonight, and welcome home.
Great to be back. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Eric.